Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have more from Melle Mel, who quote cooked Jay-Z, Nas, Kendrick Lamar and others. That's got many dumbfounded at the moment, since Melle Mel pretty much went nuclear on the entire hip-hop genre, using real-world circumstances to prove his point. So much so that some have described Melle Mel as also a pioneer of taking hate to the next level, and you'd see why that is in a bit. Today we also have one that's resurfaced online that blew up on Twitter about a so-called exchange between Eminem and Cardi B. And just like the last time this popped up, thousands believe it actually happened, or perhaps wish it happened, even though this was already debunked by Cardi B a while back, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. We'll start with Melle Mel going off on the hip-hop genre, and unfortunately the likes of Jay-Z, Nas, Kendrick among others were quote casualties in Melle Mel's rant on the art of dialogue. Melle Mel stated, "Me personally, like I said, I don't believe in a top 5, nothing that nobody said is of that much importance for you to consider truly great. I mean, what did Jay-Z say that you could consider truly great? You just like the song. Now me personally, as far as I felt about hip-hop, I never liked what nobody was doing. I don't even like the ish that I did after I did it. I'm trying to do some other ish." And it was at this point that some users had to give it up to Melle Mel, as in response to that statement, the user expands, laughing emojis, quote, "I hit my own ish after I did it, laughing emojis, that is next level hate." Mel continues to be a pioneer even in hating, but Melle Mel had more to add on why acts in the hip-hop genre shouldn't be considered great. He expanded, "See, this is one thing, it tarnishes the game and then it tarnishes society as well. Don't take hip-hop all that serious. The bottom line to all this, whether you believe that it's one great MC or whether you believe that it's 500 great MCs, this is just some dude talking ish, and everybody's caught up in all this ish. It's just a dude. Who's the number one guy? Jay-Z. That dude equal talk ish. Who's the number 2 guy on that list? Kendrick Lamar. Is just another dude talking ish, and I'm not gonna put him number 2. Who's the number 3 guy? Nas. Another dude talking ish. It's just dudes talking ish. How you gonna take a dude talking ish that serious? Who is this dude, and what has this dude done for you to take whatever comes out of his mouth serious?" Melle Mel sounded pretty much disappointed in the art form they created because people take rappers seriously, and he adds, "That is why the streets is effed up, because they listen to all these guys and it's just dudes talking ish, and you take what he said literally and seriously without him having to do nothing else except for saying what he said. All of these guys come from a neighborhood. All these dudes' neighborhood is in shambles. You can't change your neighborhood, so where's the greatness involved? The part that I get, I understand the music part. The part that I don't get, I don't understand the man part, because I know for a fact the average dude, whatever he says on a record, is not taking it that literally and seriously. You are when you listen to it." Melle Mel goes off on everyone, even the fans, taking these lists seriously, and adds that while millions of fans are catching feelings, quote, "out of all this so-called greatness and dudes talking ish, our kids can't read, our kids are failing in education, but they know every rhyme about this dude talking ish." Even drill was getting cooked by Melle Mel. He adds that while people are interested in rappers talking ish, quote, "our kids are failing because they listen to that, all of the ish that's going on in that drill rap, and you know some MFers try to go into different levels, or maybe it's the home environment, or maybe some social economic ish. No, they listening to dudes talking ish. These dudes that they've been listening since they were in their mother's womb about dudes selling dope and killing each other, and then they come out the womb and they listen to the same ish, and then they see the same dudes talking the same ish, and then they go outside and do the same ish that they heard." And Melle Mel concludes, "That's why the streets is effed up, and that's why I dismiss all of that 50 great MCs ish, because what did it turn into?" He believes gangbanging infiltrated the movement, and because people take rappers talking ish seriously, it's all turned to crap. He included himself, Jay-Z, Nas, Cube, Biggie and others, and he believes the community didn't turn out right because people take rappers talking ish seriously, and Mel's left many conflated right now. Man, I never agreed and disagreed with someone within the same short interview clip. I like his perspective. And check this out, I feel for this dude. He has seen the trajectory of hip-hop, where it was, is, and where it continues to go, and at 61 years old, he's probably reflecting quite a bit on what he could have done differently. Don't get me wrong, there's some really good artists out there with great content like J. Cole and others. There's even more that can't get a deal. And this reminds me of when casuals on Twitter were celebrating Melle Mel quote cooking Eminem. Nah, y'all was in the comments loving it when he was going at Jay, keep that same energy when he's coming at your faves laughing emoji. Speaking on Eminem, I remember the quick change of heart on Twitter when they discovered he wasn't just cooking Eminem, but also Jay, Kendrick, Wayne, and others. Moving on to the next point today, this blew up again on Twitter, and those of you who've been with us remember this. Insiders report that Eminem has now declined a feature request for Cardi B's upcoming project, says she doesn't care about the culture or her craft. And while thousands have agreed with this, with takes like Eminem said what needed to be said, he wasn't wrong. But this story is basically another version of the fake Michael Jackson / Eminem story that goes viral seasonally, as Cardi B debunked this like a year ago when it went viral. Big lies. I get off the internet and y'all making ish up laughing emojis. I haven't sent no songs to no artist yet, love his work and much respect. This don't even make sense. I'll be looking forward to your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.